Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another part of my Christmas Carol playthrough of the Christmas Stories, the second game in the series. I hope you enjoyed the main parts. It was a long playthrough. I think I was up to 5 hours. Well, that means we can take a look at the bonus chapters, so sit back and relax and let's see what that is all about.
Tim, I know you love a good fairy tale, but tonight, I'm going to tell you a true story. You know cats as our pets, the cuddly little creatures we keep as companions around the house. But at Christmas time, you get to see the secret lives they lead in their own world. Listen to this.
Well, would you look at that? And once again, we're dealing with the cats. How wonderful! I get to explore the world of cats. Let's just lock this one. So it looks like we've got a little fella down here.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Cat. I am the chief investigator in the cat world, and I've been called to the scene of an impending disaster. Cat Christmas has been cancelled. It seems all's fine on the human front, but Santa Cat has disappeared. Please talk to witnesses. Look for evidence. Here, take this magnifying glass. You simply can't investigate without it.
Alright, Sherlock Cat. Well, isn't that something? Sherlock Cat wants me to help him. So it looks like Christmas on the cat side is in peril. Use your magnifying glass. Use it to examine the evidence. Use the magnifying glass to look more closely at areas marked with a special sparkling effect. Okay, so we got this weird, like, bubble distortion, like sparkle. We also got a log of testimony and a code. It's a paw print. I'll have to find its match close by. Alright. Let's take a look at this testimony. The case of the missing Santa Cat evidence journal. Date of disappearance, last Christmas. Evidence at the scene, it doesn't appear that Santa wore gloves, as his paw prints can be used to trace his movements. Notes. Return evidence to Sherlock Cat once gathered. So, Santa Cat has gone missing. I've got to find you, Santa Cat. Can I take anything? I guess we need to use this lock somehow. Sherlock Cat is trusting me to investigate this case. I'll add my notes to his logbook. Okay. So do we need to put this here? No. So we're back at Scrooge's house. Let's look like a match. I'll lift it using some tape. The locks in cat world are different. We also got the gate over here. Found one of the 3 dog tokens. To get to the side street, I need to cut the wire. What do we have down here? A puzzle piece. This won't work without a code. 42. Alright, so we got the first hidden object scene. Look at all this. It looks like Mr. Scrooge have a basement full of stuff. And we've got a little window to peek inside. So we've got an Atlas statue, pair of boots, and smiley face we need to do something about. That was the Atlas. There must be a stain somewhere. Let's see if we can find some interactable items instead. Makes it a little bit easier. Atlas isn't carrying anything on his shoulder. There we go. How do I make this face smile? That's a boot. That boot looks mighty lonely. There we go. So we need to find a piece of chalk somewhere. Alright. That's all the blue items sorted out, so let's just start finding them. So we need to find a book to start with. A book. The very first item I can't find. Got a fan. I just noticed that. One of those electrical ones. I think. Maybe I missed. Oh, here's the book. Maybe I'm. No, it's right here. A holly wreath. A film. A mask. Statue. Saxophone. No. Maybe it's a flute. An umbrella. Pair of boots. And hammer. Yeah, that's a mallet. Well, sure is interesting difficulty here compared to the other ones. A lantern. Right here, and a smiley face. So this hammer, it's gotta be somewhere. It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, I just hate these silent games. Why can't it just put it on a loop? Where is this hammer? Oh, I'm just gonna rule out then. Just doing the unorthodox way. Doesn't seem to help anything. Is it this one? No. There we go. So we got a holly wreath. Looks like that might fit here. There's a wreath missing. And we got a Paulus toy cat. And some tape. Alright, one paw print coming up. It is red. Oh, I need to use the magnifying glass every time. Oh well, we found the door key. Or the cat key. Voila. Let's go to the hall. Look at this. Scrooge has a twin in the cat world. An evil Scrooge?
My name is Scrooge Cat. Yes, that's quite right. The very Scrooge Cat you so rudely awakened with a horn. Oh, no matter. I've already forgiven you. Thanks for the milk, by the way. So you're looking for Santa Cat, hey? I'd be inclined to give you information pertaining to his whereabouts if you help me out first. It's my neighbor, Mortimer Mouse. We had a fight, and I don't know how to patch things up with him.
So, was he the cat that we woke up here on the fireplace mantle in the main chapter and gave some milk? Did he just say that was him? Oh my goodness, that is so cool. Scrooge Cat will surely tell me all about Santa Cat, but I'll help him with Mortimer first. Mortimer Mouse, it looks like he's living down here. Oh, I don't suppose there's any... We've got an anomaly here. I don't suppose there's any penguins in this, The upper floor is closed, or at least it's what the cats want me to think. another paw print. Just as I suspected, Santa's been here. Alright, let's grab that one. I'm locked out of the kitchen. So we got a broken anvil. A blank business card. Why would someone steal these puzzle pieces? Yeah, that's an excellent question. Is it one of these? It is. So we just need one more. And he gave me the cane. Let's hope that doesn't trip over. He needs a partner. Indeed he does. Doggone it. I better find the missing pieces. That is an interesting word I've never heard before. A candle? Oops, that was the same one. So it looks like we've got the petite little door down here. Here's the last puzzle piece. Ah, look at that. Mortimer's probably asleep. I'll have to wake him up. So there's a little indentation here of this anvil thing. Ah, we just need to turn them around. So how is this going to look like? Oh, it's Santa. Here we go. And here is the partner. Voila. Let's wake up Mortimer. Scrooge the cat offended me by saying that cats are better than mice. Forgiveness is in exchange for some cheese. Judging by the note, Mortimer Mouse feels offended and will only forgive Scrooge for a piece of cheese. We're gonna give me one of the dark pieces. I'll need to use my magnifying glass, yes. Let's put that here. And here's the last one. It appears the drum was used in a crime. Scrooge Cat will surely tell me all about Santa Cat, but will help me deal with Mortimer first. Alright, we've got the last dog piece. Alright, puzzle time. So let's see what this is all about. Move the tokens to the triangle section of the same color. Touch a token to move it to an empty spot next to it. You can also jump one token over another. So it's one of those. Let's see, we got the green and the red sorted out. Alright. Voila. Got a brush. And a plier, a wire cutter. That means we can open the gate outside. Let's do that. Alright, side street. What happened here? A blizzard? An avalanche? The work of a cat coven? A cat coven? And something definitely happened here. Oh, there's a cat stuck over here.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Listen, I'm in a pickle. Meow. I couldn't resist the tempting delights in the store, you see, and while I was sandwiched between all that food, feasting to my heart's content, a blizzard blew in. Meow. The gate's inundated with snow. I can't get out. Meow.
Oh, you poor little fella. Too much cake? Oh my, she's stuck between the grates. This gave me a strawberry. I'll have to thaw the gates. Okay. Let's see what else we have. We can use this. I can't quite make out what's there. Another candle. Here's another print. I'll find this match and confirm Santa was here. I'll need to get past this card. So we need to find a wheel to move the card. Why is all these pots stacked so neatly together? A candelabra. I'm already too cold. I need a shovel for this. I need a shovel for this. I don't suppose I have any. No. So many items all of a sudden. The decoration is missing. Oh no, though. I think it's up to me to add candles. Well, I got both of them. Let's get rid of these. So is this enough? Do we need to light them as well? Yeah, we need to light them. Of course. Santa Cat left his prints all over the place. I better lift this one for evidence. And a little explosion makes everything better. Okay. Alright, so we've got the green paw print. Some matches, just what I need. So I suppose there is one of these magnifying sparkle bubbles in each zone. Is this enough? Apparently it is. I need leverage.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. A million times, thank you. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a cure for a stomachache, would you? I think I overdid it.
You think you overdid it? Well, we all overindulge at times. Poor kitty got a stomachache. I'll help her. What cures a stomachache? More food? Let's go to the grocer. That's a new location. I can see why Sweet Tooth Cat couldn't restrain herself in here. Oh, look at all this delicious ham and sausages, bacon. And there's even a cake over there. Delicious. So, out of curiosity, I think we talked about the same thing in the first game. Since these are new locations, do the penguins pop up here? Out of a pure curiosity. I don't really see anything morphing in and out. So I kind of guess I missed two in the main chapter. Which is a little bit sad. I hate when that happens. But then again, they're also quite hard to keep track of. And especially when I stop and start recording on different days, that's quite a bummer. Anyway, that's a pair of symbols, and they're part of a police investigations too. How's that? Why is that? This needs a cherry on top. Where's the cake topper? I wonder if I can use a strawberry. No, it is a cherry. Don't cheat me. Alright, a cake topper. Look at this. The birdie's looking for his fledglings. Oh no. Is that a game of some sort? A slot machine? So we found some kind of a sewing machine handle. Protecting the counter with a power is a good idea if your only unwelcome guest is a cat. Yeah. Especially for that fat little cat outside. Alright, we've got a hidden object seed inside this small larder. Larder, I suppose you can call it. Look at all this food. Glove of garlic is the only one we need to do something about. There we go. Let's find a key. Right up here. A hook. A hook.